Man, I'm feeling good, like I should. Are y'all? I hope so. If not, you probably haven't been buying our plays. This one here, we're going to talk about GCLT. GCLT, never heard about it till today. Someone sent it to me. Gain Clients Inc. I'll take it. Why? Because look, market cap 3.2 million. Nothing. Held at DTC. So what the shares we're actively going to be working with here, 105 million. Super low. Super totally low. All right. It is a pink limited, which is kind of like the sweet spot to buy for risk to reward. If they're like dark defunct, it's really sketchy. You can multiply more, but these pink limited at least say got the ball rolling. We got the information. The lawyers are putting out the work, putting in the paperwork. Once we get to pink current, that usually bumps these things up 20% plus, 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 plus. When we're sitting at this low of a market cap, I get excited. Especially when it's not about greenleaf stuff. It's not super diluted. And then, wowza, look at this CEO. Not her. This guy, Raymond Desmond. Look at this. President founder at Nova Home Loans. He's a legit home loan officer guy that owns a business. He's been there for 40 years. 41 years and 10 months he's been there. Any University of Arizona, U of A people out there. Also went to Wayne State University. He's legit. He's even showing off this ticker here, GCLT. All right, so he's been hyping this. But check this out. So we got a super legit OTC CEO. But then, in the recent filings, Karen Courier, Miss Karen Courier, Miss making things happen and work and making people print money is sitting on the back end. It does not show this on the face always at the OTCmarket.com. Sometimes you got to go old school and go into like, where is it, like news or wherever they put it, financials disclosures here, these tabs, and they'll actually give you the latest filings. And all you got to do is just scroll down and see who's in it. And basically the last filing, which was a couple months ago, Karen Courier is actually helping with it. So that hopefully means we're going to stay lean structure with this. And we're probably going to be merging with another company or grabbing, like doing a shell thing. I don't see how these ones are not going to multiply, man. This thing was up 50% today, but I don't even care. Could this go back down 50%? Sure, but guess what? Once this becomes pink current, and once we get more news on this, it's going to run. Period. It just is what it is. The risk reward is insane on this. SAKL. Here's another ticker for you. This is an entertainment-based one. Sack Lunch Productions. Y'all heard of Sack Lunch Productions? Another Karen Courier run. But look at this one. This one's already pink current, but just like nobody's talking about it. But look at this. Market cap, a high market cap of $568,000. Yeah, I mean, we could easily buy this thing, right? Float of 3.3 million. Are you kidding me? I don't care what this ends up doing. I mean, it's entertainment or whatever. One press release could send this thing 5x up in one day. Easy. This is just crazy with carrying on the background. Once people find out about this one, this could be one of those 10x or plusers, dude. Even with a bad target, it could 5 to 10x, I think. Crazy. Next one, SKYI. It's CBD. Some of these CBD ones are structured so well and they are so professional. I'm willing to, maybe push a little bit of chips on them. You might want to choose to stay away. That's your option. You got to figure that out. Only you can figure that out for yourself. But look at this one. It's lean. It's CBD. Riskier. But look at this thing. The chart is showing me it's basically like as low it's going to get. We've got a VWAP, which is like most people are in this about 8 5x where we're at right now. So if this thing goes up to where most people have bought, we will be 8x by then. Humbly, I'd say that we could get to 549.15% up. Crazy, huh? So I'm saying worst case scenario, maybe in when the Bulls runs really starts going, or we get another press release on this could go up 50%, maybe 100% at the lowest. How will it not? Now, this isn't as lean. Well, it's still lean, but it's not as like small market cap as the other two. But look at this. By the way, it's pink yield, so we're not totally pink current, but that means, good risk to reward area to be buying in. It's got a market cap of let's call it 9.8 million. That's still super low. It's not as low as the ones up there, but it is what it is. Outstanding shares, I'm not sure exactly what we're sitting with float, but total, it looks like authorized we're at 200 million and outstanding at 110 million. So it's lean. There's another one. How about this ticker, SAPX? This one's 7 Arts Entertainment. They do the music and film industry. They do cool commercials, actually some cool movies that I've heard about, maybe seen. And then look at this insane chart, dude. This is one of these charts I talk about where like a lot of these OTCs, they look like they've gone on up a little bit if you're going to do it like a 2-month spread. And you're like, oh, it's already gone up like 110%. But if you zoom out a little bit, you're like, wait a minute. This thing could still way multiply to get to all-time highs. This one still has a lot of room to run compared to a lot. Because to hit all-time highs, we're only going to be sitting at like 170% up. Which is not as high as, the ones above. Maybe this one's a little safer because it's an actual company. It's already pink current. This one's got a market cap of 12 million, right? We got a float sitting at like 1.3 billion. It's still pretty lean. This is good. By the way, most of these have catalysts that are coming soon. Diving into the Twitters and all that. They're basically saying, we got news coming, give us a couple days, maybe a couple weeks, whatever, it's coming. So these all have catalysts that are coming up soon. These aren't just random tickers I found. Here's this company's website. You're paying a little bit, slight premium at $12 million market cap because it's already a legit company. But you can see here, coming soon, they got a new movie coming. I guess they're on like Hulu and Apple TV and Netflix and stuff. So you have that parallel. Here's another one. This one's interesting. CSCW, Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq, to become a celebrity instructor on the entertainment sharing and interactive platform of ColorStar, known as ColorStar app. He will teach basketball. I love that because there's something called like Mastermind, which is like a huge business where people like Shaq will come on and teach how to play basketball or music or whatever. But this is big. So he's going to teach people how to play basketball, related content online, as well as share his experience as a basketball star. That's great. I want to dive into more of this, see if there's any more celebrities or sports people on there. They have a few other celeb instructors that have been on for a while. Oh, actually, this came from someone in our group. He just wrote me and said this. So we actually have MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, and we have Wiz Khalifa. So they're on there too. This is like Mastermind, but maybe a smaller version of it. And he said maybe some others as well now. So we got more news always going to be pending on this thing. Well, look at this. Like a month ago, I think this was about a month ago, we were 380% over where we're at now. We're sitting at 54 cents on this thing. And it was sitting at $2.61. Again, I don't have it right in front of me right now, but I believe this one was pretty lean also. But this is another rad one. I think this gives you a great mix of new plays. These are ones that are still low that can multiply like crazy. Different sectors to pick from. If you want even more, go watch my other videos. Did you have a Discord where we discuss this stuff? In fact, a lot of these screenshots I took from there, these are ones we've been buying and talking about for a couple days or a week or whatever. But I'm finally getting it organized to put into a video. You want to join us on the group? It's the best one out there for getting plays early. Super smart dudes in there. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you all out there tomorrow.